Hey, how's it going, everyone? I hope you're doing well today or tonight, wherever you are. Welcome back. Today, once again, we're continuing on with our NHL 26 franchise mode playthrough. Hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe to Bgaming, be much appreciated. Try and get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, all that type of stuff if you like it. Also, hit the bell icon to get notified uh, about whenever I'm doing new videos. Try to do them whenever I can. And, yeah, just gonna check our settings here. Make sure we're good to go. Mic's working good. And we'll start round 2 here. Make sure we're good to go. Mic's working good. And we'll start round 2 here. Alright, sounds good. So, let's double check, make sure. Okay. Sounds good. Alright, make sure everything is lined up, good to go with the lineups. Yep, everything fucked up. Of course it is. And no Byram's hurt, so I'll keep him there for now. And then okay, that's all set up. Get ready to play this first game. Excuse me. Just getting the puff set up. We'll hop in to the game. Okay. Round 2, game 1 is about to start. Here we go. Shit. Sorry, everyone.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It's playoff time. Game 1. Let's go. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are away. Moves it to Niles. Takes the puck. Quick feed to Miller. Tees him up, and that's blocked from someone in front. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner, and that slides right out to center ice. Sends a pass over. Dishes it to Nylander, and that's picked off by Ryan.
All right.
Takes the feed. Headman pass. The Leafs have it behind the net. Takes the feed, moving in. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Battling for it along the boards. The Panthers will play the puck behind the net. Attack down the left side. Here's a short.
Should have been so confident, man.
Scoop it up along the boards. And we've got a fight.
This is about momentum now, James. That hit, there's a challenge to it, and it's going to be a fight as a result.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these. Hopefully nobody's taking it seriously.
Yeah, that's hard to watch, especially taking that ride. It's decisive. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight...
Wow. Oh, my goodness. Freaking messed me up.
As a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it immediately. All the energy now for the home team.
Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Oh, caught him with his head down.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
You gotta put more pressure on them.
I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
Florida's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it to Marchand. From along the board. He got knocked right out of the enemy's bench.
Enemy territory, you can see the jostling that's going around on it, and I think it's... James. You want to make sure that you get on the board first. Well, mission accomplished here. Right away, they're dictating pace.
Excuse me.
The Leafs are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Toronto's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Moves it quickly over to Greer. Along the half wall with the puck. Matthews plays it now. Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. And a chance in front. Big time stop.
Bobrovsky's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
The Leafs have it behind the net. Takes a slap shot from the point. And there's the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. The Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Florida's got it behind the net. Good stand-up hit on the play. The late penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Panthers will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
Toronto sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Dumps it in. Feeds it to Riley. Tries to get it over to Cousins. On the attack along the boards. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Pass to Tavares. And he takes a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest run on the ice.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in. Oh, what a save. Grabbed along the boards by Marchand. And he fights off another save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Wolf's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Barkov's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And they clear that puck.
Bennett's almost out of the box.
The Leafs come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Handles that one. Florida's moving it up the ice. And that's off a stick. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Nylander. On the attack along the boards. Turned aside by Bobrovsky. Quick feed to Barkov. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Quick shot. And stops that big bomb. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Broken up by Forsling. Works it across to Barkov. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Lawton's got the puck. Here's a chance. Turns it aside with the glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Leafs have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Puck grabbed by Kulikov. Florida's gained the line and into the zone. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, over to the third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Florida's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They've got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Fires it. Denies it with a save. Miller's lugging the puck. And he slides the puck into Nyes.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Florida's looking to break out. Receives the pass. And now it's over to Kachuk. Picked off by Kulich. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Barkov's got it in the defensive end. Here we go, on-man rush. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Wolf's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Leafs lead it 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turned aside with a glove by Wolf. Pass to Cousins. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here's a short pass to Marchand. Here's a chance to the middle. And it's blocked. Great blocker stop by Wolf.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Carries it in. And he sidesteps the two pair. Oh, and makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 the score. Greg's won it in their own end. He got all of that one. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And now he passes it to Verhaeghe. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Sends it out front. And that's stopped.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Leafs continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. And they win the draw here in their own end. Great cross-ice pass. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. return feed. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Greer. Puck scooped up by Notion. And that was stopped.
Wolf's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Sends it quickly to Matthews. Toss to the paint. Great save from in tight.
He's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Tavares won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Going with the stop.
Bogosian's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Scooped up along the wall by Reinhart. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. And he serves it across to Reinhart. Scooped up along the wall by Barkov. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Byron's got the puck in his own zone. The Leafs take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Tavares. Stones him in front. Feeds the puck to Seniskevich. Carries it across the line. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. The Leafs play it along the wing. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Tosses it to Seniskevich. Moves by the check. Makes the save. Now he slides it up to Nylander. The Panthers have it behind the cage. Shot! Comes up with a stop. Puts it in deep. Grabs the puck behind the net. Gains the zone from the right side. Cousins has the puck against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Tanev. Oh, it's Stato! It's Stato! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And serves up a little knock on the play. Takes a shot. Just slide to the net. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun, entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They have dropped the puck here in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Florida's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the face-off. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Wolf's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it to make the save. The Leafs have it from their own end. Quick pass to Matthews. Lays the body. There's a shot. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Tosses it on to through the neutral zone up along the wing. And a little body contact on that play. Oh, a clutch save! And that's kicked out from the scrum. Slides it over to Nyes. Takes the pass. And now it's grabbed by Miller. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Sidesteps the check. Grabs control of it at the point. Byron's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes it to the front. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bobrovsky.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
The Leafs looking against the half wall. He got all of that in. Can't get it to go. Intercepts the pass.
The Leafs are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
More than half the period left to play. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Moves it to Cousins. Oh, gets a pile on it. What a stop by Bobrovsky.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And now he angles it across to Marchand. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And they're going to fight here.
Well, everyone up on both benches here, and this is all because of the hit to one of their star players, James, and I like the response. You got to find a way to stick up for your teammates, in particular your best players.
Two willing combatants, but I would say one seemed to want it a little bit more after that one.
And let's face it, I mean, he's going to get finished with that last punch, but this has been going on throughout the game. The nuances of the game, the chirping, everything's been going on, and it just ended in them dropping the mitts.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Florida's won the faceoff at center. Trying to get it out of danger. Blocked and kept in at the line.
You can see the body language. Everyone knows that that's got to get out. Now you're finding yourself fighting for the puck and trying to get it out yet again.
No room for that one to get through. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Greer. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Gregg's taking it from his own end. Shot! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Tavares has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Dished on over to Kunin. Handles the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Steps inside the line. Tavares setting up against the wall. Sends the pass over. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and that carries off a stick. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, look at this chance. Chance in front. Oh, that's a huge stop by Wolf.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Takes it into the slot. Good save. How did he get a piece of that? Taken along the wall by Petrie. Pass it up ahead. Puck moved over to Mikola. That's a solid check on the play.
That's fucking
Puck
icing.
sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Leafs haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Matthews takes possession right off the draw.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Quick feed to Matthews. Moves the puck along the half wall. Levels him with the hit.
Got nailed.
Across the line, down the left wall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. The Panthers really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance market. When you put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Toronto's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. Shot! Denies him, he got all of it! In desperate need of a goal here, they got the extra attacker out. Now over to Marchand. Trying to engage a little physicality here. And that's stolen by Marchand. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done.
Matthews finally hits the back of the net and ripples the twine after multiple opportunities here, James. You know, he's been around it all night long. I love that he's been possessing the puck, finding ways to take it to the mid lane, but this time he converts and he cashes in. That's a nice connection.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Oh,
Oh, the save as he denies them again. Clock time ticking away, and he comes up. There's the final word sounding by this big arrest. You know, you can look at the stats, you can look at what the goaltender did tonight between the pipes, Cheryl, but this, to me, was a team effort.
You can certainly see that they talked to discuss their structure in terms of how they were going to defend James, pushing everything, deflecting it to the perimeter, and allowing the goaltender to see the puck. I mean, how critical is that? Yes, some 10-ball saves were made, and some timely ones at that. Pitching a shutout isn't easy, but every...
third start of the game. Toronto Maple Leafs still in Cousins. 1 goal, 0 assists, 2 hits. Second start of the game for the Panthers. Sergei Bobrovsky, 1 goal allowed, 26 or maybe 25 saves. Just give me a sec, everyone. Just gonna grab something here. Who was first start of the game? Sorry, I didn't see. It's probably Dustin Wolf with a shutout. First start of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Dustin Wolf with a shutout. Final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 2, Florida Panthers nothing. Alright, give me a second here, everyone. Gotta do something. Gotta blow my nose. Give me a moment. 1-0. Now we do this. Oh, he's still hurt. Okay. He is still hurt. The other series, Anaheim's up 1-0 on Edmonton. Nashville is up 1-0 on Vegas. We're up 1-0 on Florida, and Tampa Bay is up 1-0 on Carolina.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. There is nothing quite like playoff hockey. Here we go. Here's a short pass to Kachuk. Puts a little busted on the hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net. Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
Toronto's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
And he takes the dish. With possession along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's an on-man rush. Oh, pass. He scores! Tie game.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Panthers quickly even things up, and Cheryl, I'll tell you what, I like the direction this game's going.
Yeah, I mean, it's back and forth action right now, and the coach has to love that response here, James. I mean, you're into the first period, you're in the first 5 minutes, and you're able to claw back and get the equalizer. Very assertive. I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I would handle it like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Toronto's got the puck behind the net. The Leafs have it now. There's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Came up with a nice save.
Samastevich has made a fantastic play, James. He's falling to the ice, got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Handles the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. That whistle's got it now deep inside his own end. And he comes up big again.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. Florida's got it in the
Matthews continues to pad the stats on his point streak, and his underlying numbers look so good, James. I mean, his possession, the way he's hitting the net, his distribution, everything is on point.
Florida's won the draw. The Rostoranic stick handling in his own zone. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finished so perfectly.
And he rings the post. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Tavares wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Play whistle dead. Offside the call. Tavares wins the draw at center. And that's a smart heads-up play by Reinhart. And a stiff break setup. Slides the puck over. Glove save made by Wolf. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Barkov's won the draw and they're on the attack. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Florida's gone up by one after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. And now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Toronto's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Directed over to Nylander. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. From the blue line, they take control of it. Tremendous lead and even greater sacrifice on the block. On the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Off a stick and they can't connect. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Nylander. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Leafs haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck. Leads to an opportunity.
Grabs the puck at center. Feeds it over to Gray. Slides the puck to Semiskevich. Grabbed along the boards by Verhage. Denies him!
Wolf's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Taken by Verhage. Angles it over to Semiskevich. And now he moves it to Nosek. Loses the coverage there. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kulich. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quick shot! Turns it aside with the blocker by Bobrovsky.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Glove save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Toronto's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. The Leafs win the draw. Quick pass to Byram. A chance! And it goes right off his bucket.
Now, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the gauge. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
Forsling's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you send this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Bobrovsky's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Oh, a great save right there on the play.
A strong side to weak side. That's exactly what the goaltender does. Pushing you across with pace to be able to make that save. That's a beauty.
Florida's got the puck along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Quick cross-ice pass to Semiskevich. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wolf. Picked off by Nicola. Semiskevich is gaining momentum. Riley's got it in the defensive zone. Tavares takes it into the offensive end. Toronto sliding the puck behind the net. Looks to set up at the point now. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Slides the puck across. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. The Panthers will play from the corner. Delayed penalty.
Penalty on that? Gonna be for boarding?
Stopping the play.
Interference?
Interference here. He's off to the box.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty. Not the way to get back in the game.
How's the puck though?
This man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Their first power play of the game. They've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Picked up by Barkov. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Fuck, man.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Barkov's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, that is some heat on it. He makes the save. Moves it to Marchand. Playing big in the moment there.
In the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
The Leafs gain possession of the defensive zone. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. Matthews gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Cowan's into the offensive zone now on the attack. An easy save by Bobrovsky. Florida's got the puck. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. The Panthers played along the boards. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Toronto's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Quick feed to Kulich. Solid check to slow him down. From the neutral zone now. Here's a short pass to Byra. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Jones. Kunin's got it along the wing. In close. Fantastic save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Everything is exasperated in the playoffs, right? It's bigger, it's grander, and every single play matters. So when you listen to a hit like that, it sends a message, and it pulses throughout your entire team.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's 2-1. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Cole. Passes it over. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Byron's going to play it against the half wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick pass across to Ekblad. Sends it over to Samaskevich. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Takes a hit on the play. Florida's got it along the wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Lawton's picking up steam. The Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Pushes it across to Samaskevich. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. There's the puck. And that's intercepted by Matichuk. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Oh, blocker save. What a stop. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he misfires on that. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Off the mask, tipped up that way. Florida's got it in their own zone. Great use of the stick at center by Cooley. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, denied on the play.
That's a true competitor. Save us when you think that he's completely out of it, James. He comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Scores in the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, back to evens, James. I really like your game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Well, these below-the-goal line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus. Toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer that just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck.
The Leafs have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Balls around along the half wall. And he gets a blocker on that.
Bobrovsky's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Bobrovsky's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. We'll be back with a third period next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. They have dropped the puck on period number 3. We are still tied here, so the next goal could be critical. The Panthers gain possession. Tries to feed it over to Tkachuk. Oh, the anchor is dropped on that hit. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. And that pass is redirected. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Toronto's got the puck. They come down the right wing. Here's a shot. Walker stopped by Bobrovsky. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. And he takes the pass. Intercepts the pass at center. Great pass from the left wing.
Matthews' team has a chance to win here, James. It's a close game, but he's been real quiet in this one. He's going to need to find his offense and generate some if his team wants to win.
The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Toronto's on the attack. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves it quickly over to Luosterainen. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. The Panthers carried along the wall. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Oh my goodness.
We got a stoppage in play.
I passed it right to him. Like right to him.
Massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Leafs come up with the defensive zone draw. Rocks him on the play. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Byron's got it against the boards. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Here comes the official's call. Jones is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
The Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
And the puck leaves the zone. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Slides it diagonally.
Oh my gosh, man.
Denies him in close.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here's a chance. That's gloved by Bobrovsky.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Takes a shot. Big time stop. Shoots it. Makes the save again. Puck clears the zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Stops that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Nice. Looks around.
Jones, penalty has almost expired.
And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Takes the puck at the point. Quick pass to Byron. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Here we go. On-man rush here. Puck grabbed by Nikolai. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Dishes it off. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he comes up with the glove save. The Leafs will play from the defensive zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. He tips it. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. Moves it to Tkachuk. Scooped up along the wall by Reinhart. Over the line they come. Puck dumped in and the forwards go for a change. The Leafs have it now.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
A game of inches and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Toronto's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck luck as well as they just railed a number of them off the post.
Along the half wall with the puck. Can maintain possession. Tkachuk's got it to the side. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Quick feed to Matthews. On the attack along the boards. Skates in behind the cage. Taken along the wall by Nylander. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Florida's looking to break out. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he stop it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Shot! And he catches that one with the glove. Byron's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, that just... He's got a step! Oh, clutch save here in this third period!
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal, and you want that one back, certainly if you're the shooter. We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
Florida's won the face-off deep in their own end. There's the physical side. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Panthers have it against the wall. Barkov's lugging the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it for the block. Here's a short pass to Barkov. Picked up along the wall by Forsling. Great defensive effort with the stick. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Gets the puck on the end. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn. That means overtime is looming. Both teams will refresh and will come back with the drama next. You'll love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death, overtime. Let's get it on. The Leafs take it along the wall. Flips it up the net. Oh, he kicked it out with the pad off that deflection. Loses his balance on the play. The Panthers have it behind the net. Along the side, here they come to the neutral zone. Fires it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Shakes off the coverage. Tops it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Here's a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Verhaeghe. Shot! And turns it aside with ease. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
On the one-timer and puts it wide.
Well, the puck was a little bit ahead of him, and as he leans for it, puts it by the net.
Works it across to Verhaeghe. Intercepts it at center. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Panthers will serve 2 minutes in the box.
So frustrating to take a penalty in overtime with the game-winning goal looming. Now the A-team penalty killers have to come out and do a job.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Textbook poke check by Cooley. The Leafs played along the wing. Sends it down low. The Leafs will play it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Tawa. And a strong effort on that play. Slides it across to Cooley. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Riley. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Clears the zone, and they needed that.
Such a great play, James. I mean, at this time of the game, you have to find a way to get the puck out. You're under a lot of pressure. You got to be aware of everyone and where they are on the ice, and you get the clear. Great play.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Cowan's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Off the draw, nice job locking up his opponent.
Jones is almost back in the play.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Time's up for the man advantage here in overtime. And that one's turned away.
Oh, that's tough, James. You have a chance to end the game, and instead it's going back and forth. Really gave your opponent momentum.
Looks to make a play over to Jones. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Norman, could be the game. What a save on the play.
Oh, he steals the game back with that save, James, and gives his team an opportunity now to go get the W.
Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. The Panthers have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover by Cousins. Here's a chance.
Oh, come on.
Scooped up by Jones. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Miller. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Barkov's won it off the face-off. Moves it to the chop. Here they are on the attack. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Here's a chance with the stop.
Bobrovsky's got great...
For the win! And he comes up with a huge save! Oh, my goodness, he kept the winner, too! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Reinhardt's got it across the line. Jabs the puck away. And here at center, that's intercepted. And he's ridden off the puck. Odd man rush. Shot. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Quick feed to Samaskevich. Pokes the puck away. To fight for that puck along the way. Save! Gordon's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it up through the middle from the right. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Moves it in front. And that's intercepted. Gains the zone through center. Shot along the wall. Denies him with the save. Takes the feed from the left side. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. With possession along the wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Tanev. A chance to win it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Directs it on over to Forsling. For the win. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. Toronto's on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. Oh, makes the save. Just not enough to keep out. It whistles, taking it from his own end. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Fans are urging for a shot on goal. seconds. Pass out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And there's the horn. And we will continue to play on here in overtime. We'll get a clean sheet of ice and come back with more. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. A sink-or-swim moment lies ahead for both sides. Overtime continues. Here's a shot.
Oh, my
They
goodness.
scored, win it in overtime. I'll tell you what, this squad came to play tonight.
This sucks because he saved it, but it
I
went
would love
through
to
him.
know how fast that one was
He got a
going,
piece of
James,
it.
because he absolutely tagged it. He had all the time in the world and the space, I might add, to walk into
Hate
it.
those
He
type
put the
goals.
spicy sauce and the mustard on that one as it
At
beats
least
the goaltender
when they go
clean.
against me. Shitty.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.
Head starter of the game for the Panthers, Alexander Barkov. 0 goals, 3 assists, 4 hits. Second star of the game for the Panthers, Sam Reinhart. 2 goals, 0 assists, 3 hits. And first star of the game for the Panthers, Sergei Bobrovsky, for 43 saves. Final score of the game is Florida Panthers 3, Toronto Maple Leafs 2. Florida beating us in overtime. Tying the series at 1. It's going to be a battle. Won't be easy. Still injured. That's crazy.
Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Taken by Forsman. What a steal in his own end. They've got some momentum here. Comes up with the stop. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. What's the play from the point? Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Sends it in on the attack. Takes the puck behind the net. Cannon's moving the puck through his own zone. Nice takes it across the line. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Moves the pass in front. He scores! What a play!
Well, he's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
The Leafs were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start. Well, he's really feeling the play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Big time stop there.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And that's stopped by Bobrovsky. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up. Well, I love that the coach is sticking up for his athlete here. Some heated words with the official and just thought that this was a blown call that really created injury to his athlete.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Leafs lead it 1-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Dumps it into the ozone. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Takes a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Cowan's got the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he was ready for that one. Angles it over to Verhaeghe. And takes the feed. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Jostling to the puck and he loses control. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Entwistle. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Ekblad's got it in the defensive end. Toronto's big-time collision, and look at that, he landed right on his own bench.
Well, you know that the one giving the hit likes this, to send a message, send you right over the board into the laps of your teammates. It's embarrassing either way, no question that you got off your feet and you wound up on your bench.
More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. Looks to make a play over to Luosterainen. Quick shot! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Leafs have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Greg's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it across. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Toronto's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Greg. Off the left wing and into center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a pass down low. Moves it quickly over to Riley. Oh, and he had the answer on that one.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And there it is, stopped by Bobrovsky. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Reinhart stick handling in his own zone. The Panthers gain the zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck grab by Barkov. Kachuk's going to play to the corner. Denied by Wolf. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Leafs have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. Passes ahead from the right side. Nice, plays the puck. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Quick pass across to Matejchuk. Scooped up along the wall by Kulikov. Quick pass to Samaskevich. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. There's a save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Officials are set. Players seem ready to get this thing back underway. The Leafs win the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program,
Hey, good start.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Toronto's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Stopped by the goaltender. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Quick save. Great defensive stick work on the play. And it's a quick pass to Nyes. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Pass across to Forsling. Florida's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, what a hit on the boards. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Tap dances around the check. Forsling scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Moves it to Samaskevich. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. And now it's over to Kulich. To the low slot. And he's got that one.
Well, we all know in playoffs that the ice closes up quickly. It can feel real small out there, and so you got to find ways to create your space. And that's a huge hit right there, sending a message, trying to open up ice and open up space.
Florida's got the win off that draw. Tries to feed it over to Luosterainen. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Fires it. Great blocker stuff by Bobrovsky.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. entry on the left side. Pass back to the point. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Comes into the paint. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Feeds it up ahead. Takes a shot, and that one's stopped. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Fires it on net, and he comes up with it. And that's just out of reach. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a shot, and he snags that one with the glove.
What he's trying to do here, James, he wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Leafs are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Taken along the wall by Miller. And he takes the feed. And that tears off a body in traffic. Makes a save, but barely with that one.
They're going to spend so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick feed to Tatum. Here's a chance. And a save.
Bobrovsky's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game. And the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
The Leafs win it. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Cuts to the front. Oh, it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. That's looped up by Matthews. Here's a short pass to Miller. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he angles it across to Kulich. Stones up with the blocker. Oh, this has turned into demolition. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, he's going to pick up an assist here, and it's deserved. It's earned, James, because he is in on the hunt. He is in on retrieval, uses his body to make some contact, and then gets the puck. What I love about this play is he starts it, and then he delivers a present, a beautiful pass to be able to finish it off for a goal.
Heck yeah.
Well, the coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
Toronto's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
It's been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats that they've been peppering the goalie.
Tavares wins the draw at center.
Riley's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Shuts him down. Quick pass over to Kulich. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And now he passes up to Tkachuk. The Panthers played along the boards. Turns it away.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Shot. Glove save, and the play continues.
Matthews has been putting on a clinic in terms of the stats column. He's just been putting up incredible numbers on this point streak, and his confidence is just showing every time he shoots the puck.
Cowan's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Desharnais. Takes the feed. The Panthers take over on possession. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Matachuk. They've got numbers here. Sends it over on the attack. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
There it is. That's a a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
To rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Florida's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they are way too low and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency. They've got to be on point on the puck and then take it to the net.
The Leafs have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. The Panthers win the draw on their own end. The Leafs have played the puck from behind the net. Huge steal in his own end. And the puck's not loose. Toss it up on the play. Here it is, in close. Off target.
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide. James, he rushed his shot, and that's the result.
Slides it to Reinhart. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. Florida's got it now. Dismiss that chance. Sends a pass over. Taken by Nylander. Scores!
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Answer goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
The Leafs have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Florida's got it along the wall. Feeds it over. Glove save made by Wolf. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Toronto's got a 3-goal lead. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Passes it over. And that's tipped wide of the net.
Well, and he battles for position to get net front and redirects it just wide.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And that was read all the way. Great heads-up defensive play. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides it diagonally to Byron. Just enough to keep it out there. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Marchand's got it along the wing. Great face-up play with the stick by Riley. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Petrie. And sends it just out of reach. Moves it on over to Cousins. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kunin. Quick pass to Kulikov. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was. Scores all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
There we go. Now we're getting to him.
Sometimes it's not going to be the perfect shot that beats a goaltender, James. It's going to be the rebound because the goalie can't get reset to position. But you got to fight for that space and you got to fight for that puck. That's what happens here, and he finishes it off. You can certainly see that the coach is boiling over right now. It's a sense of frustration and anger that his team hasn't put any effort into this game. Listen, it's not just about trailing, but it's about the way they've done it. Just no effort, lackluster performance, and no attention to detail.
Oh, switching the goalie.
The Leafs continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Pass in front! Picked off in front! Sends it over to Forsling. Kachuk's got it in the offensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Manichuk.
Make a change, make a change.
Puck grabbed by Lawton. Comes up with the stop.
The Leafs know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Leafs have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. And off the draw, they win possession. Feeds the puck across to Luosterainen. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Leafs have it now. Here he is. Takes the shot. Karasov's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame, Toronto's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. Jones moves the puck. The Leafs have it now. Moves the puck. Matthews setting up against the wall. Florida's looking to break out. Gets the puck over to Mikula. Substitution. Tremendous block on the fly.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Sends it to the middle. Oh, comes up with a stop. Long pass up ahead to center.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. From the right side, they gain the zone. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center.
Lundell's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
The Leafs have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one. Toronto's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Slides it on over to Cowan. Moves it to Cowan. Toronto's on the attack. Kyle's working it around in the corner. Pushes it across to Cowan. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Verhaeghe. Wolf's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Slides the puck to Lawton. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Picked up along the wall by Entwistle. That's a good footwork to kick it away. Reinhardt's got the puck in his own zone. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Knocks it out of mid-air to keep control. a strong performance tonight. To me, it really started between the pipes, but what an effort.
Well, a collective effort, no question about it. I thought they were much better structurally in terms of how they defended, James, but it all comes back to the tender. When you can make 10-bell saves and really keep the puck to the outside and your rebound control, everyone knows you're dialed in.
What a night. You gotta love the intensity of the playoffs, and we will see you down the road at the next game. It's playoff time, baby. Good night from all of us here at EA Sports.
Third star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Dustin Wolf, 13 saves for a shutout. Not much for him to do. Second star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Yuri Kulich, 1 goal, 0 assists, 2 hits. And first star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Austin Matthews, 0 goals, 2 assists, and 3 hits. Final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 4, Florida Panthers, nothing. Alright, come on. Got the lead back, so gotta keep it going. Alright. Okay, so behind room is fully recovered now, so that's good. So now we can make the switch. Hey, what is the series now? All the series are 2-1, but Anaheim is winning 2-1 against Edmonton. Vegas has come back to take the lead against Nashville to make it 2-1 in their series. It's 2-1 for us against Florida, and Tampa Bay is beating Carolina 2-1. Alright. Hey, let's take a moment to have a puff here. Hope everyone's enjoying the video, as well as their day or night wherever they are watching. Like and subscribe to Bgaming, be much appreciated. Trying to get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, all that type of stuff if you like it. Also hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I do new videos. I try to do new videos whenever I can. And, yeah. Like I said, we're just going to take a moment to have a puff. And while we have a moment, let's also shout out my buddy Falsey's channel Stoned. Me and him are playing Dying Light 2 together. So if you'd like to check out his perspective / gameplay of the game, like I said, head over to his channel. It's called Stoned. He's got lots of other content for you guys to check out as well. And yeah, if you can't find his channel, just head down to my subscriptions. His channel is the only one I'm subscribed to. And yeah, click on it. It'll take you to his channel. I'm sure you'd appreciate it. So yeah, just taking a moment, have a puff. Yeah, so like and subscribe. We appreciate the love. And thank you to everyone who has subscribed and has watched and all that type of stuff. Alright.
You can really sense the urgency starting to creep in for both rooms here tonight. Game number 4 this playoff series here on EA Sports. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Battle is underway. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Comes up with the steal. Into the offensive zone. Carries the puck up along the wing. There's a shot. The net is there. He got all of it.
Oh, shit.
The Leafs have it from their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves it over to Kachuk. Tries to get the puck to Reinhart. On the attack along the boards. There he is from the slot. Oh, he got a paddle on it.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Miller's lugging the puck. Toronto's in now. Oh, look at this. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
Everyone was stopped and thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one. Well, the American motivates after a save like that. On replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Pulic just going to play it against the half wall. Scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the road team strikes.
Well, when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James. Well, James, this is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
The Leafs couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. It's a pass in front, and that's stopped.
Bobrovsky's made a great save there, and it's really important to reset after a blowout. I mean, here in the playoffs, every game is important. It's important to get a great start, and he does just that.
Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Scoops up the puck here. Receives the pass. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Greer's got him along the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot.
They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Perfect.
Well, with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Toronto's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Graves won the draw. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Across the line, down the left wall. Oh, right hit to the opposition bench. And getting up close and personal with some people I don't think he really wants to.
Not a chance. I mean, he's over the boards here, and everyone's kind of giving that extra shove, the extra nickel, if you will, and then get the heck off our bench.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Luosterainen. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. On target. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. Here's a shot. Great hand on by the goaltender, poking it away. Puck scooped up by Jones. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save.
Listen, James, I think we got to count the number of hits tonight. We'll be looking at that in the metrics because it is playoff time. It is time to shine, and you got to physically engage. That's right there is an example of it.
Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Kachuk sliding the puck behind the net. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Slides it across. Taken by Forsman. Sneaks by the poke check. Shot. Too much congestion in front. And loses possession after a solid hit. Tavares moves it into the attacking end. Sends it over. Oh, look at the glove save by Bobrovsky.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle. Tavares with a message-sending shift here, showing a ton of heart and determination, James. But if you look back at this last play, he's injured on this sequence. He needs to find his way off, but he doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot.
Here in the late goings of the period, 2-0 is the score. The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Picked up along the board by Verhaeghe. Poked away in the defensive end. Wolf's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. Close save, and he made it look simple. Passes over to Cooley. Takes the pass. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Sends it ahead to Cowan. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it down low. Takes a shot. The Leafs have it against the wall. Here's a chance. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, you can't score goals if you don't have the puck, and you know that coaches preach this all the time, and that hit is what gets them the puck, gets them possession to be able to get an opportunity to score that goal.
The bounces. He like saves it, but it bounces all off of him and it goes in the net.
Graves won the draw at center. Slides the puck over to Entwistle. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Mikola's getting 2 for tripping.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
comes out for the faceoff. Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Here he is, shot in front. Big time stop there.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And that should do it. 20 more minutes in the books. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Hey, fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Brovsky having a rough game.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Toronto's power play gets back to work here as we are underway in the period. They win the draw. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Now a quick pass to Cooley. And there's the save.
Bobrovsky's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get Toronto's players are continuing to press. I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
And he coughs it up on the pass. Denies him. They've really got him on their heels here now. And that's picked off. Grabs the puck.
Oh, come on.
And they finally get it out in a much-needed break for the D.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
Oh, it stops him again.
Well, that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Colts has got it against the boards. Denied by the goaltender.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's
Fuck it all over him.
to his game, but he's also got power. Power. You can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Miller's taking it from his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Cowan. Gets in front of a one-timer. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. The Panthers are on the attack. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck to Lawton. From the open ice, they gain the line. Puck picked up by Lawton. Off a stick. Taken along the wall by Manichuk. With the trap. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. We see him practice this all the time, James, taping tip after tip after tip. And guess what? Now he's in game, and he's doing it over and over again. He puts it in the back of the net with some great hand-eye coordination. Well, things have gone from bad to worse behind the bench right now, and you can see the complete frustration of the coach. Just looking down at his bench, really doesn't know who to put out there right now because no one's delivering, no one's putting forth an effort. It's extreme frustration behind the bench.
Toronto's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Big hit. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Quick shot, and the puck skips off the glove. Toronto's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Greg's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Quick pass to Desharnais. Handles it along the blue line. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Puck grabbed by Mikola. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. This one in close. Turned aside with a glove by Bobrovsky. Moves it to Luosterainen. Great read with the stick. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Rips it. Stuffs The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Reinhart. They've got the defense outnumbered. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. On the backhand in front. Great stop by Bobrovsky. And now he moves it to Semiskevich. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice. Plays it against the boards. Oh, yes. Huge steal at his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Grabbed along the boards by Nylander. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Sends it across. From behind the net. Nice poke check. Works it across to Reinhart. Hard hit frees up the puck. Handles the puck. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
That's gloved by Bobrovsky.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. As the puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because the team's playing strong defense.
The puck through his own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. The Leafs are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Matejka. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, what a hit along the wire. Those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James.
There's a chance. On the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And now it's grabbed by Matejka. Across the line from center. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Leafs have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. Tries to get it to Barkov. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special attendance.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. It has been a thorough dismantling for the first 40 minutes, and see if they can try to change that here in the third. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having the factor in the game.
The Leafs send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Ekblad's got it in the defensive end. And they'll dump it in. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Feeds the puck up to Nylander. The Leafs take it along the wall. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And it gets over to wall.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Cowan's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a short pass to Entwistle. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Puck sent over to Marchand. Here's a chance. Stopped with the blocker by Wolf. From center they get into the attacking area. Cousins will play into the corner. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh,
threat. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Made that stop. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. Poked away at center by Nylander. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. Shot! Oh, a paddle save on the play.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
The Leafs are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Florida's taking possession in their own end. Blocked and mid. Scores! And the road team is
Lucky
having
goal.
themselves a party in this
Popped
one,
up and
Jay.
over him.
I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Toronto's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Anderson denies him on a stopper. And he takes the dish. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Oh, he got paddled by Bobrovsky.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Quick pass across to Greer. And he sidesteps the check there. Feed to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Tries to get the puck over to Knives. Picks off the pass. Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. And he easily stops that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Leafs continue to lead big here in this third period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? The blocker. By Bobrovsky. Feeds it across the ice to Verhaeghe. Gaining momentum along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Puck scooped up by Forsling. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Takes a shot.
Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The Leafs win it. Puck picked up in the open ice. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Desharnais. And not much on that one. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he puts that one aside with ease. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Panthers have some momentum here, but they still have a big hole to dig themselves out of. Toronto's got possession here in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Cooley. The Leafs play along the wing. The Panthers gain control of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Grabs the puck at center. Slides it across to Forsling. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Florida's got the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Toronto's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that you're...
Shakes the defender. He's on the breakaway. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
The Leafs probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Circles back to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. Fires it on net, and it's turned aside by Bobrovsky.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Pulled to stick handling in his own zone. Great positioning by the defender. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puts it away with ease.
Pulich has been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
The Leafs have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come on the attack. Skates and creeps. Sails over the net. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Tries to feed it over to Barkov. Moving into the attacking zone. And that's off the play. Play on. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space, no pass, and just taken down.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in a game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
Toronto's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Florida's won the draw. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save. Slides the puck ahead to Verhaeghe. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Moves it to Craig. And he slides it quickly to Entwistle. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he comes up big again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Florida's got possession of the puck. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Florida's won the face-off at center. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. And with the victory, they now extend the series to a 3-1 lead. They can taste elimination next.
Well, yeah, they can taste it coming off of that last victory. I mean, they have put their opponent on their heels, no question about it, where they had an opportunity to claw their way back into the series. Instead, they have a huge, distinct advantage right now, and that's what they've got to do. They've just got to take advantage of what they've got and finish it off.
Great night of playoff hockey, and we'll do it all again when we see you next time here on EA Sports. Good night.
First star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Dustin Wolf. 1 goal allowed, 22 saves, 957 save percentage. Second star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Scott Laughton. 2 goals, 0 assists, 0 hits. And first star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Yuri Kulich. 1 goal, 1 assist, and 2 hits. Final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 6, Florida Panthers 1. Making it 3-1, making it a 3-1 series lead for us, for the Leafs. Oh, man. Okay. Hey, Ducks are up 3-1 on Edmonton. Vegas is up 3-1 on Nashville. We're up 3-1 on Florida. And Carolina and Tampa are tied 2-2. Hey, this is a game where we can put them out. Sit and have a rest.
The intensity, the hostility, the passion, the energy, it all continues with Game 5 tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The buzz in the air is next level here in this playoff game. Oh, what a slick stop by Bobrovsky.
When that shot came quick and it was right out front, he had to be sharp. He'd be right on
Oh,
it.
I must
Show his
have it.
great reflexes.
Had an injury.
That shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal.
Yeah, my lines are all fucked up. Oh yeah, I forgot about Tavares getting hurt. Sorry, I have to do it.
got into the offensive end. There's a shot. Beautiful stop. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Handles the pass. They got numbers here. Stopped by Wolf.
But you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
The Panthers will play it in their own end. Toronto's got the puck. From the neutral zone now. Quick feed to Cooley. The Panthers gain the zone. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Toronto's got control of it now from their own end.
What the fuck?
And there's the whistle icing the call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Florida's got it in their own zone. Knocked away. Jostled off the puck and gets it in deep in the opposite corner. Dishes it to Greer. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Great poke check on the reach. Here's a short pass to Matejchuk. From the left side, moves it up ahead. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. Tries to the crease. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
I got a new name for him, Tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James. You can push him, you can shove him, but he finds a way to get position on you and shield the puck, and this result, this goal, is because of it.
The Panthers draw first blood
Puck
here in
it.
period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a
Puck
scrappy
just kept
play
following
going
him.
back and forth here, James, but they get up by one, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves the puck across to Verhaeghe. Takes a spin onto the ice and loses the puck. Feeds it over. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Passes it over. Puts the puck on net, and that one's turned away.
Hunter's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury.
Oh my goodness. Like, what the fuck?
Bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know, the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. 2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
The Panthers are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
There's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Petrie. Sent into the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Taken along the wall by Matthews. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bobrovsky. past the midway mark of the frame. The Panthers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. They've got numbers. Shot. Big time stop.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and
Wow.
waiting for it. He's to
They're
position.
fucking all over me.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got...
Oh, look at this, Cheryl. This is like bodyguard style.
Yeah, he's declining the invitation, but who's stepping in? His buddies tag teaming right now.
Oh, and it's all over.
Oh, it's over. It almost looked uncontested, didn't it? I mean, he took it square, and he had no chance on that one, James. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Long lead pass to Kulich. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes the puck over to Barkov. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Wolf. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Toronto's got it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Reinhart. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. We don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Ridiculous. Just like every shot they've taken has gone in.
Period. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Taken by Jones. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Florida's won the defensive zone draw. Through center. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. And that goes off a player. Takes that one right in the logo. The Leafs will play from the defensive zone. Nylander's into the offensive zone now on the attack. A stick save point blank range by Bobrovsky. And that's deflected. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Horrible period for us.
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Florida's got a comfortable lead here because they've owned possession time. They've got shots smoother than that, and they've really controlled most of the game.
The Panthers have it now. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Slides the puck over.
Barkov's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this...
Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Back to the point, they set it up. Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Bobrovsky's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Oh!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Florida's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Cousins looks around. Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Florida's won the draw. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gray. And a penalty coming up here as the officials all over that as they saw him slow up. Moves it quickly over to Semiskevich. Here comes the call. Pulich is going off to the box for 2 minutes.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. That's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker shot by Bobrovsky. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Toronto's got the puck shorthanded. Shot, and there's the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Barkov's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
The Panthers have it now. And he takes the pass. Marchand's got the puck through the neutral zone. Poked away by Miller. Quick pass to Marchand. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Florida's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Hated of a shot. Makes the save. Takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pass out for a little rock'em sock'em.
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Into the offensive zone. Passes it in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Slides it diagonally to Luosterainen. And he takes the feed. Runs it across to Luosterainen. Here's a shot. And he makes a save there.
Luosterainen's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated on the physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Quick shot. Nice save from point-blank range.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Here he is on the backhand. Stop that one. Picked up along the wall by the net whistle. Shuts him down. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Well, hockey is harder and it's heavier in the playoffs, and you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice, and you got to find ways to win the puck battles. And this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
Florida's looking to break out. And he takes the feed. Dumps it in. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. And that's intercepted by Beck. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Grabs it in his own end. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. Toronto's got the puck against the wall. Take it to go. The Panthers have it from their own end. Through the open ice a stoppage in play. Florida's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. And he gets his glove on the changing shot. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, Florida's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Looks to get the puck over to Semiskevich. The Panthers play it along the boards. Brings the puck in the corner. Here's the shot. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Leafs are behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck. They're not transitioning, and if you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
And now he moves it quickly to Pyra. And that goes off a body. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments.
Tremendous save by Wolf. Quick pass to Craig. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, he knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Puck picked up by Miller. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Cousins and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Makes it look easy with the glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Bobrovsky's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Moves it to Ekblad. The Panthers moving it in. Takes a shot. And there's the save on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Makes a move in front. Florida's looking to break out of their own end.
Matthews is up and ready to go.
Moves around along the half wall.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal. With each and every one of them, it should be.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Cooley. Turns it away. Toronto's got the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Grabs control of it on the point. And he loses control of the puck. Loses the coverage there. The Panthers gain possession. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Panthers continue to lead big here in this third period. Bennett's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Quick feed to Kunin. The Panthers have it against the wall. Puck grab by Nyes. Into the offensive end now. Dishes it off. What a steal in his own end. Florida's moving it along the wing. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Good check, frees the puck up. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Well, there's 2 points of contact here as he separates the body from puck when he makes a physical check, James. Then he gets himself available in position to be able to bury it on his stick. That's a great play all the way around.
Sends a pass over. And now it's grabbed by Beck. Quick shot. Denies him. Slides the pass over to Cowan. Here's an odd-man rush. To his teammate. And the save. And the legs clogged up blocking that. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Past the midway mark in this period. Florida's now up by 4. Lund's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Byron. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Looks to pass it to Marchand. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to outbattle his opponent now.
Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Save. Takes off the coverage. Fires it, and not much on that one. And he elects to play the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. And hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves the puck. Marchand swooping in on the attack. The Panthers carrying along the wall. Hit whistles lugging the puck. Shot! Well saved made by Bobrovsky. Angles it over to Ekblad. The Panthers take it along the wall. Receives the pass. Now a quick pass to Cooley. Toronto's on the attack. Takes a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Panthers gain possession along the wall. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Takes it to the front. Puck save, somehow got a piece of it.
Bobrovsky's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck squarely and makes the save.
There he is in front. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked off by Ekblad.
Hey, looks like we're going to 6 games at least.
Takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Quick pass across to Ekblad. Stoppage in play.
Florida
Offside
answered
call.
back fucking big time this game.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
Florida's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Nice job tying up his opponent. He got all of that one.
Struggling, James. You're down by a bunch.
I'm just trying to break the shutout now, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to.
The Leafs gain control of the puck. From the left wing, takes the feed. And that's knocked away by Nyes. Moves it quickly over to Mikula. Feeds the puck to Verhaeghe. Good stand-up hit. Fires it on net. Fantastic save. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Denies him in close. Bennett's taking it from his own end. Through the middle of the ice and into the attacking zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down.
All right. Well,
Let's have a
series
look at
going to
that
be
last hit.
3-2.
I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Keep it
Well, this
going
one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time.
at the moment.
That's all she wrote from this one.
Florida answers
Well,
back.
somebody's clearly not
Big
ready
game.
to go home just yet here, Cheryl. Big win tonight to make it a 3-2 series.
Another response game, James. I mean, they're staring down elimination. They put together a great performance to get it done. You're their opponent. Listen, you got to be getting nervous. You keep saying to yourself, listen, we got to get it done. We got to get it done. So the mindset is starting to shift here. And the next game, it's going to be a good one.
Well, hopefully you're just as excited as we are to call the next postseason game down the road, and we will see you then. For all of us here
I
at
like
EA
my
Sports,
goalie wasn't
thanks for
really
joining
up
us.
to snuff right to begin the game. I don't know. Anyway, third star of the game, our Florida Panthers Alexander Barkov, 1 goal, 0 assists, 2 hits. Okay. Second star of the game, Florida Panthers, Carter Verhaeghe, 2 goals, 0 assists, 3 hits. And first star of the game, Florida Panthers, Sergei Bobrovsky, with a shutout with 29 saves. Final score of the game, Florida Panthers 4, Toronto Maple Leafs nothing. Florida making this series 3-2. Staying alive. Staying alive. Alright, game 6. Like shit, man. Damn. Each series hasn't been a quick one. Alright, we need a bounce back game. Oh fuck, I didn't even fuck me, man.
Hi everybody, James Cebulski here for EA Sports. Game
Oh, well.
number 6 is set to go down. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Slides it across. And he gets in front of that. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender picks things up.
His timing has been a little bit off in terms of his offensive skill set. You know, just a little bit too late, a little bit too early. A reason why he's on this pointless streak now. I figure he'll get it together here, James. He just needs one to go in to reset the temperature.
Toronto's got possession of the puck. Slides it up to Nyes. Takes that pass back to the point. Good time stop there. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Nice stop by Bobrovsky. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes on over to Reinhart. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Nyes. On the attack along the boards. And it's stopped by Bobrovsky. Moves the puck up to Reinhart. Moves inside. Picked up along the boards by Byram. On the backhand. Oh, what a save in front.
Bobrovsky's dialed in and anticipating the play, so Lundell's close to finding a hole there and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had in the play, guys.
Shuts him down.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I would handle it back by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Sends the pass over. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Icing is the call. We'll get face up at the other end.
Zabrowski's save was everything. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. The Panthers win the faceoff.
Center bears down on that bottom. Him all setting up, looking to attack. Turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Passes high front, and that's intercepted. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Moves it over to Coward. Handles the puck. And a delay penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the officials will pass the set. Kulikowski tripping, he's off to the box.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in a scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Toronto sent in their power play.
It would be nice if we could get a power play goal.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert, move that puck quickly, and open up lanes.
Oh, God.
There's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Nylander's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Barkov's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Feeds it over, and he makes the save. Tries to feed it over to Nyes. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick pass to Nyes. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Gets it out of his own end. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it over with pace to Nyes. Sends it in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Stretches one out to Nyes. Shot. Stones him with the blocker. The Panthers have it now. The Leafs start to go on the attack. And a great save. The Leafs get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Passes it over. Florida's getting possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. Cousins plays the puck. The Leafs are playing against the wall. And he takes the dish. Nice save off the tender's pad. And the puck's booted away. Toronto's pulling it from the side. Moves it to Riley. Oh, the clearance off the mask. And shakes it off here. Stones and hammers that home on the 1T with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does. Oh, James, you knew his teammates were looking to feed him. He was set up. He was chomping at the bit. Well, he got the delivery, and he converted on it.
Toronto's got it by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Handles the pass. Toronto's got the puck. Canada's got it in the defensive end. Harkins setting up against the wall. Shot! Great blocker stopped by Bobrovsky. Toronto's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Lawton's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, Toronto's up 1-0. The Luskarians won a big draw on their own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Harkins plays it against the boards. The Panthers look to start the transition game. There's some smooth skating to lose an offender there. From the open ice, they gain the line. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Big time stop there. The backhand, dying seconds, and he makes the save. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced item tonight.
Almost 20 shots.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Bobrovsky's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Dropped him in the open ice. Cuts to the front. Big time block on the play.
No, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coaches going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Stars! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in. Well, the coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
The Leafs extend the lead to 2-0 now in period number 2.
Yeah, and this is about right, James. They are holding the play. They've maintained possession, and they're getting a ton of shots on net. You look up at the scoreboard and you say the right team is winning.
Slides the puck over. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the top. There's an injection of energy with that hit. With possession along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
Bobrovsky's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Leafs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. And he can't hang on after that hit. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Leafs lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. Taken along the wall by Cowan. With the stop. Puck scooped up by Mikola. Samoskevich is gaining momentum. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And he loses control here. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here.
stoppage in play. The Leafs have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Leafs lead this one 2-0. Toronto's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Taylor. Oh, a good textbook hit there. And that was on the player in front. He looks deep for Verhaeghe. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by the end whistle. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
This is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Florida's got the win off that draw. Forsling's got it in the defensive end. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Florida's got the puck. Grabbed along the board by Grigg. And that's blocked. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dishes it off. And that one's stopped. Picked up along the wall by Grigg. Toss it up in the neutral zone. And now he tries to get it across to Luosterainen. Puts it on net. That goes off a twig. Takes the feed at the point. And he puts that one aside with ease. Florida's got the puck at the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. Taken by Greer. Glove save. And he slides it quickly to Greg. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot. The Panthers gain possession. And now it's over to Reinhart. And he makes the easy save. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Mikula. Look at this thing. Got some bodies here on the attack. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shot. The glove making it look easy on the play. Drills them. Across the line, down the left wall. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes it to Marchand. And he sidesteps the pick there. Takes the feed. Gets it over to Byram. Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. Right up the gut, here they go. Quick pass to Cowan. Picked up along the boards by Poole. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Slides it across. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Late goings of this period. 2-0 is the score. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get it? One on net. What a stop by Wolf. Good on the play.
Practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Moves it to Miller. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall.
Wolf's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go
One period to go. See if we can hold the lead here.
Welcome back. James
We
Cebulski ready to
collapse.
bring you all the play-by-play. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Oh, come on.
He gets rewarded with a goal on this shift, but it all starts with the initial contact to get possession, and guess who started it? He did. I mean, he was sent out on a mission this shift. Mission accomplished.
Florida's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Unbelievable. That's all it takes.
Further than the leader on this team who buries it home. I mean, he has got ice in his veins, and he knows the timing. When his team needs something, they look to him, and he answers.
What a terrible attempt at a save. Fuck.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Matthews wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides the puck across to Forsley. From the right side, they gain the zone. Quick shot. Turned aside with a glove by Wolf. The Panthers grab possession of the puck. Solid hit on the play. Slides the puck across to Nylander. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Puck grab by Ekblad. Quick feed to Kachuk.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me, man.
So much over the years, James, and you can see that he drops right to his knees here in the butterfly position, trying to make himself as
Fucking
big as
ridiculous.
possible. But unfortunately, the shooter is able to put it by.
The Panthers, with that goal, have gone up by one here in the third.
Well, you're better up by one than down by one, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. The Leafs take it across the blue line. Here's a chance. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Bobrovsky. And he takes the feed. Knocks the puck down with the stick. Gains the zone through center. Makes the save.
Kachuk's had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat-trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I'm going to love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
Pearson. Oh, and that's off the block. What a stop by Wolf. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Stones him on the play.
Bobrovsky's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Panthers have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. He was locked in there. And that's poked away by Barkov. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a short pass to Harkins. Picks off the pass. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puts it away in his own end. The Leafs take it along the wing. Takes a shot. And that one's turned aside.
He's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. And gets control of the puck once again here in the open ice. Throws it in. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Big time hit on the play. From a turn that throws it on net. And a strong effort on that play. Shuts him down. Hiles carrying it ahead. Fires it on net. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bobrovsky. Denies it again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. Great time to come up with the interception. Snaps one on net. Big time stop. Shot. There's another stop. Scores. And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores his goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in.
Completely fell apart.
This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot, and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
Unbelievable.
The Panthers are also
Had
on the
one
bench
guy
now.
pretty much fucking come back and defeat us.
Well, it's been a
And now
competitive
they're,
game, and now
like,
they
yeah,
sit in control here with that
crazy.
2-goal lead, James, in the back half of the third period. Now it's about managing the puck. I expect them to play a little safer, but expect a push from their opponent.
Moves it quickly over to Nylander. And makes the save. Mikolas stick handling in his own zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. And he makes the save. That knocks him off the puck. He got all that one. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Bobrovsky. Oh, there's one more.
Lindell's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring
Well,
opportunities.
going
Finally
7
connected on the
games
last one.
again.
But if you
Fuck.
look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves it around along the half wall. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Nice zone entry from the middle. Broken up by Matichuk. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. And he uses his trapper to snare that one in his chest. Here in the late going to the frame. Florida's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. The Panthers come up with the defensive zone draw. Florida's playing it through the neutral zone. Mikolas got it against the boards. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Under a minute to go in the third. Toronto's got possession at center. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Shot denied by the goaltender. The Panthers play it along the boards. Quick pass to Miller. Pass taken away. Great defensive effort there. Good hook to poke him off the puck. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Cousins. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. A simple stop with the the glove by Bobrovsky. Toronto's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. The Panthers win the draw on their own end. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Shot! Close save, and he made it look simple. Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here. Here's a shot! Taking it away, and he comes up big. Finally, Horn is signed and bringing this one to an end. Florida's victorious tonight as a shutdown defender by nature. How do you assess this one?
Well, I love the defensive structure. I love the way that they force to the outside here, James. Your opponent can play on the perimeter all they want because you know your goaltender can see and save the puck. They held on, and I like it.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
Third start of the game for the Panthers there. Next lad, 0 goals, 2 assists, 2 hits. Second start of the game for the Panthers, Sergei Bobrovsky, 2 goals allowed, 46 saves. I'm not sure what his save percentage was. And first start of the game for the Panthers, Matthew Tkachuk, 3 goals, 0 assists, 4 hits. Yeah, he just fucking started shooting and everything he shot fucking ping, ping in the fucking net. Anyways, final score of the game for the Panthers 4, Toronto Maple Leafs 2. Pushing the series to another game 7. Fuck. Alright, one game to... Who knows, it could be it for this season. Let's do the lines, though. Like, how bad did... what happened to Tavares? Elbow. Injured elbow. Out till May. Fuck. Oh, it is May. Okay. So we know that works. That works too. Sweet. This won't work. I already know it. Okay, so this is not gonna work. Okay. That's what we're doing going into Game 7. That's the game plan. Here we go, Game 7. We either keep going on or that's it.
Welcome to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. I cannot wait for this. Here we go. It's Game 7. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. Puck is dropped in. Here we go in this playoff contest. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Crosses the puck loose. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Here's the finish on the play.
Hey,
It's
quick
gonna be a
start.
piece that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores the goal.
A lot of hockey left to play, as we know.
Toronto's aggressive forecheck results in a quick lead and just moments into this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really were urgent right off of the face-off, and it looks like their opponents in quicksand, almost stunned, if you will, James, because they're just coming at them on all cylinders, and they executed early in the first period. I mean, they're dictating the pace, and they've got their opponent on their heels right now.
Takes a shot. Oh, good swing of the puck to knock it down. Feeds it on over to Kachuk. Levels him with the hit. Passes it over to Nylander. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Bobrovsky. And he fights off another save.
Everything is exasperated in the playoffs, right? It's bigger, it's grander, and every single play matters. So when you listen to a hit like that, it sends a message, and it pulses throughout your entire team.
Toronto's got lots of jump in their step tonight. They put lots of pucks on net already. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Gains the zone from the right side. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Gray. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Easy save by Wolf. Makes it look easy with the stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Throws one up to Marchand. Here's a shot. And he was ready for that save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Turned aside with the glove by Wolf. And now he moves it quickly to Cousins. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Kulikov. Oh! Catches him in the open ice. And a great read to turn that play aside.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Gets the puck in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Bennett. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. The Leafs take it along the wall. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
The Leafs are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
From the point, they take control of it. Puts it on net, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Great stick work with the steal. Goes right to the crease. They score! That's back-to-back stops.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. This is a great goal, but I think I'd like the start of it even better. It's just the same guy. He was able to get the catalyst going and then finding a way to finish it. It's all about the interception. I mean, if you don't have the puck, you can't score. He does a great job of getting the puck, and then he finishes it off. You got to be opportunist, stick when you make those kind of plays.
The Leafs are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
Byram's lugging the puck. Harkins plays it against the boards. Shot. Oh, he had it beat, but it was on the inside post. And a great save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Rocks him.
Oh, shit.
Denied by Wolf. Taken along the wall by Riley. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Toronto's got the puck. And he moves it up to Matthews. Moves the puck over to Greer. That's a solid hit. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it quickly over to Luosterainen. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Oh, what a stop by Wolf. Slides it quickly to Nyes. Puck skips into the bench and will get a reset.
Marchand's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a slick stop by Bobrovsky.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Uses the force on that hit. And now it's grabbed by Tanev. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Leafs are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Seniskevich. Great pressure to force the turnover by Cousins. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Sends one up to Cousins. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's a great heads-up play by Marchand. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Kyle's got it along the wing. And screaming for a shot before the buzzer. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. The second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Now, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Bobrovsky's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Dishes it to Nylander. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the feed from the wing. Puck scooped up by Barkov. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Big time stop there. Grabbed along the boards by Nylander. Works it across to Barkov. The Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Here we go, one-man rush. What the stop. The Leafs gain control of the puck. And it gets over too well.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And now he angles it across to Barkov. The Panthers played along the wing. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass to Gregg. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Angles it over to Mikolov. Moves it And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Feeds it over. That's gloved by Wolf. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Toronto's got a 2-0 lead. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Lowers the boom without hit. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench set up. Quick save. Great athleticism on the play. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Cousins. Logan's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Semiskevich. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Feeds it to Semiskevich. And he comes up with a stop there.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Toronto's taken possession in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Entwistle. Takes it at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Great defensive play to break it up. Shuts him down. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Toronto's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The Panthers win the draw. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Easy pass save made by Wolf. Tries to get it over to Lawton. Cuts to the paint. Denies him.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, he stopped it! Got a head on that one! Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Worcesteridans won the draw here in their own zone. Just a great defensive read there. Picked up along the wall by Tanev. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone.
Oh, didn't even get the shot off.
Oh, what a stop with the kick save.
Bobrovsky's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
The Panthers win the draw. And he feeds it down to Petrie. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Kachuk's got the puck. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Kachuk's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Oh, look at this chance. Sends a pass over. Steps into the offensive end. And that's knocked away by Petrie. Sends it across the ice. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And not much on that one.
Wolf's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Leafs have it now. Pass to Byram. Dumps the puck in. Scooped up along the wall by Cousins. Florida's got the puck behind the net. Taken by Petrie. Across the line and on the attack. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it quickly to Cowan. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Florida's looking to break out. Quick shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it Skates calling for a shot in the dying seconds. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Alright, third period. Hopefully we don't fall apart like last game. We'll see. I don't know.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. All right, partner, what's your take on what you see here tonight?
The Panthers are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
From the blue line, they take control of it. Deflected in front. Oh, a clutch save. Shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Moves it to Ekblad. Feeds the puck to Forsling. Here's a chance. Great reach with the poke check by Byron. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Here's a chance. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves the puck. Here they are on the attack. Fires it. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Sends it out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Locks it down in front.
Matthews wires this one off the post, and you can see the frustration. He knows he had a great look to bury it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Leafs lead this one 2-0. Off the draw, they take possession. And now it's to Marchand. Receives the pass. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Bobrovsky's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Toronto's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Leafs win the defensive zone faceoff. Tosses it to Miller. Here they come on the attack. Now a quick pass to Tanev. Point shot. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Skates in behind the cage. The Leafs look around near the point. And there's the save. Taken along the wall by Nicola. And he dodges the poke check there. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Toronto's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Florida's moving it along the wing. Puck dumped in. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Lawton. Shakes himself free. Stop it!
Scouts are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
Toronto's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Toss it up in the neutral zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Hammers a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes the feed on the hill. Single stop by Wolf. The Leafs gain possession. Broken up at center by Greer.
Oh, crushed right under the bench. Nothing like sitting on your opponent's lap, James, trying to get off. Oh, that's a tough one. I can feel the tripping coming from his own bench.
Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. And he passes it up ahead. He's got a step. And that's poked away. Wow.
And that's a great play, James. This is a tough poke check to make because if you miss, it's in the back of the net.
Quick pass across to Byram. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end. All alone. Wolf's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Lawton's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
And he slides it quickly to Nyes. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Greer. Loses the coverage there. Fires it on net. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Leafs can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. Picked off by Tanev. The Leafs move to the offensive zone. On his stick. Denies him in front. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Leafs have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Moves close to the point. Here's a short pass to Hopkins. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. They gain the zone from the left side. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Tries to feed it over to Nikolai. Handles the puck. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Puck picked up by Miller. Gains the zone from the right. Here's a shot. Oh, scores! And look who's on it. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
The Leafs continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Nice dish from the left wing. Look at that hit. Let's get physical. Sends the pass over. Shot! And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Toronto's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Leafs lead it late in this third period. Florida's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. Can't get a hold of that pass. He's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Riley's got it in the defensive end. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to it. There's the horn, and they're moving on. Really impressive what I saw from this squad throughout this playoff series. And Cheryl, the right team won, and the right team's moving on.
Right, James, the better team won this series, no question about it. And now they'll have to recharge, reset after celebrating the moment tonight and allow themselves to get ready for the next playoff round because it gets tougher as you move forward.
Tremendous emotions at both ends of the ice, and here we are with the handshake. I love this moment, Cheryl.
I love this moment as well. Listen, it isn't easy when you're on the losing side and you got to put out your hand because one team has been victorious and you are not, but it is part of the game. It's the camaraderie, even in a championship.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.
First start of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Scott Laughton, 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 hits. Second start of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Dustin Wolf with the shutout, 22 saves. And first start of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Jensen Harkins, 2 goals, 0 assists, and 1 hit. Final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 4. Florida Panthers, nothing. Toronto winning the series in 7. It's crazy. Won both their series in 7 games. It's something Toronto doesn't do. They don't do that. They usually lose. At least lately. Alright, so we're going to be playing Tampa Bay. It's Anaheim and Vegas in the Western Conference. Anaheim beat Edmonton 4-2. Vegas beat Nashville 4-1. Tampa beats Carolina 4-2, and we beat Florida 4-3. Another tough matchup. Tampa. Down to the last 4 teams left. But alright, that's it for now. We survived. Thankfully. Made it through another series, so we're continuing on. Yeah. Continuing towards the goal of finally winning a cup while doing the videos. And if we win, like I said, we'll go to a harder difficulty. Next time we either try a new season of this or we wait till NHL 27. But yeah, as I said, that's going to be it for now. I hope you enjoyed. Thank goodness we won. We did good. But yeah, like and subscribe. It'd be much appreciated. Trying to get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. like, comment, favorite the video, all that type of stuff if you like it. Also hit the bell icon and get notified whenever I do new videos. Try to do new videos whenever I can. And yeah, quickly before I go, just want to also mention my buddy Falsey's channel, Stone. He's got lots of content for you guys to check out as well. Me and him are playing Dying Light 2 together. Yeah, so if you like to check out his gameplay slash viewpoint of us playing the game, like I said, head over to his channel. It's called Stoned, and you can check it out. And he's got other content to check out as well. If you can't find his channel, it's the only one I'm subscribed to, so just head down to my subscriptions and it'll take you there. Anyway, like I said already a bunch of times, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day or night wherever you are. Like, subscribe, favorite, comment, tell your friends, all that type of stuff. Hit the bell icon. Get notified about new videos. Take care. Stay safe. And until next time. Peace.